OWRC, Open World Racing Cars is one of the most ambitious mobile racing games on Android and iOS. It drops you into a massive Hawaii-inspired map, giving you the freedom to explore, drift, and race with console-like graphics on your phone. The game promises realistic driving physics, dozens of cars, and hundreds of races, while letting you play offline too. It feels like a mix of open-world exploration and competitive racing, designed for players who want more than just short tracks. Experience playing OWRC, Open World Racing Cars feels exciting the moment you load into its massive Hawaii-style map. The graphics are stunning for a mobile game. Detailed roads, sunlight, and realistic car models make it look almost console-like. Driving around is fun, especially drifting through wide corners or just cruising freely in the open world. At first, the experience feels fresh and impressive, but after a while you start to notice the downsides. On mid-range or low-end phones, the game struggles, FPS drops, random crashes, and long loading times can break immersion. The controls also feel a bit slippery, like the cars are floating instead of gripping the road, which makes precise racing harder. The open world, while beautiful, feels a little empty after exploring. There aren't many dynamic events like traffic, cops, or weather changes to keep it alive. Races are plenty, but many of them feel repetitive, and the AI opponents don't offer much challenge. Customization is limited too. You can change car colors, but not much else. Still, if you have a powerful device, OWRC can be an enjoyable ride. It's relaxing to free drive, capture drifts in photo mode, and test different cars across the big map. With more updates, new features, and better optimization, this game has the potential to become one of the best open-world races on mobile. Positive highlights, stunning graphics and wide open world. Across platforms, users frequently praise the game's visuals. One TapTap review declared, "Graphics best, vast open world. Overall graphics is top tier." App Store listings describe a huge 7 by 7 mile, or 100 square kilometers for some promo materials, open world filled with vivid Hawaii-inspired landscapes and PC-quality visuals. Immersive mechanics and features, realistic physics, satisfying drift mechanics, 3D cockpit views, and gamepad support help it stand out. It also features a camera mode to capture drifts and racing moments. Offline playability, the game supports offline mode, allowing play without internet access. Consistent improvement, updates from mid-2025, versions 1.0211 and 1.0212, focused on bug fixes and performance enhancements. Positive user praise, a user on the App Store called it best game in the world. Another noted marked improvements, citing a wealth of content, over 400 races, 72 cars, better stability-wise, crashes being more infrequent. Negative feedback and challenges, frequent crashes and poor optimization common across platforms. Many users report crashes, especially when accessing open world or using high graphics. For instance, game keeps crashing every time they try to play. TapTap users described bad optimization, FPS drops every 3 sec, car control is very bad, car seems to be floating, lower-end devices struggle even on lower settings. Glitches in control and AI behavior, controls feel slippery, with cars described as uncontrollable or sliding. AI is predictably robotic, always taking the center line, making races lack challenge. Lack of customization and dynamics, no meaningful car upgrades or body customization, only color changes allowed. Absence of day-night cycles, weather effects, cops, stunts, or landmarks makes the open world feel empty and repetitive. Ad intrusiveness, some players complain about frequent ads, particularly when exiting vehicles or races. Repetitive gameplay, even with many races, the designs feel too similar, and terrain doesn't vary enough. Users suggested implementing biomes and distinct landmarks. Final verdict. OWRC shines in visual appeal and ambition, offering a vast, drift-rich world that's rare in mobile races. It feels like a console-level experience at times, with offline play, stunning environments, and an impressive car roster. But the core experience is hampered by optimization issues. Crashes, poor controls, static AI, and repetition dilute the fun. Still, with the regular updates and improvements noted, the game shows potential, and players on decent devices may find it enjoyable with patience. Strengths, weaknesses, gorgeous, large open-world graphics, persistent crashes and poor optimization, realistic driving feel and drift, slippery or floaty controls. Offline gameplay mode, limited customization and stale environment. Ongoing updates, AI behavior too predictable. Repetitive levels. Content-rich, races, cars, intrusive ads. Lacks dynamic features like night or weather. Mobile phone Android experience. On Android, the game looks great on high-end devices, delivering smooth graphics and realistic drifting. But on mid-range or low-end phones, performance issues are common. Frequent FPS drops, overheating, and even random crashes. Controls can feel slippery, making precise driving harder. Ads also appear more often, which can break the flow of gameplay. Overall, Android players with powerful phones enjoy it, but optimization is still a big issue. Green Apple iOS experience. On iOS, OWRC runs smoother and more stable compared to many Android devices. The visuals shine on iPhones and iPads, with fewer crashes and better frame rates. Players report a cleaner experience overall, though controls still feel floaty at times. The open world is equally beautiful, and offline play works seamlessly. However, like Android, the game still suffers from repetitive races and limited customization. Verdict: Android, gorgeous but performance heavy, best on flagship devices. iOS, smoother and more stable, but gameplay limitations remain the same.